Hi guys, today I am talking about Standard 5 NF3. Just a side note, I don't teach math, so any constructive feedback would be great. So I know this probably seems a little bit basic, but for someone that's starting out and may teach fifth grade, it'd be nice to get some input as well. So the standard that we're going to be going over is interpreting a fraction as division of the numerator by the denominator. And we're going to do this by solving word problems with the division of whole numbers, leading to answers, fractions, or mixed numbers by using models or equations to represent the problem. So that is our fifth grade standard. So the progression up to this standard in fourth grade is that they needed to understand a fraction, understand the addition and subtraction of fractions by joining and separating parts referring to the same whole. From there, they were to decompose a fraction into a sum of fractions with the same denominator in more than one way, making sure that they record the decomposition by an equation. So we are building on top of this by solving using our word problem. And the two strategies or the two models that I have today. The first one we're going to talk about is we're going to model with our cakes. So we're going to read the problem. Miss Martin has 3 equally sized cakes left after her end of the year school party. She wants to divide them into 8 equal portions to give to 8 students who want to take some cake home. So because the cakes are all the same size and they're all cake, Miss Martin does not need to give each student one piece of each of the 3 cakes. So this picture shows that the cakes have been divided into 8 equal portions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if multiple pieces of a particular cake were to go to the same student, I guess then we'd have to analyze the picture a little bit more to decide if each student, we'd have to count how many slices of each cake I guess the student received to check that it's been divided equally. So if you guys look at the picture, each portion consists of 3 slices of cake. So since the slice represents 1/8 of the cake, this means that each student will get 3/8 of a cake. So we can also figure this out by dividing 3 divided by 8. You'll have to excuse my recording skills. So one person's portion is whatever we get when we divide 3 by 8. So the next strategy that I have on the right side in red is the number line. So what I did here was I created a number line. I marked my cakes. So this is my 0 mark right here. I have 0. Here's my 1 cake, 2nd cake, and 3rd cake. What I then did was I marked off my 8ths, and I jumped 3/8 until I got to the 3rd cake. So we have 3/8 repeating itself, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, showing us that each student will get 3/8 of a cake. Again, bringing some prior knowledge, this actually goes back to 3rd grade, where they're interpreting quotients of whole numbers as numbers of shares. So it's extended with fractions as they show it on the number line. And I guess, we have to challenge our students in thinking that fair shares cannot be made with numbers less than 1. So, so these are my 2 strategies, and I hope that you guys can provide some constructive feedback, and thanks for watching. Bye.